Hello everyone, today we're out on Val de Bois and we're going hunting for a Trophy Ibex. Now I would call a Trophy Ibex 250 plus. I'll be really happy if I get a 250 plus, and if we see a 260 plus, even better. So we're going to be using the Reverse Crossbow, and we also have the 45 caliber inline muzzleloader, so we can take some pretty far shots. Alright, let's go try and find one. Alright guys, so we just started the hunt and we just got a male ibex call right here by this mountain. So we're spawned in right here by this mountain. Actually, we spawned on top of this mountain and we came down all the way to this point. Now this mountain right here is probably one of my favorite spots for ibex. I've killed some monsters all the way around in every direction of this mountain, and we just got a call right here. So we have the Reverse Crossbow loaded with tracer arrows just in case he might be a big one. Can't quite see it yet, but he's just over this hill. We should be able to peek up over this corner and see it. He's right there, and he is a monster. Let's just check the wind. Perfect wind, guys. There he is right there. He might be a 260 plus, and that's what we want. Oh yeah, he's a monster. Alright, we're gonna try and range him right now. So he's roughly 54 meters away. Let's see if we can take a shot. That's a hit. Oh no, that's not. We hit right behind him. Alright, he's going up the hill. We're going to try and take another shot. Dropped him. Yeah, the first shot must have hit right behind him or something. Not quite sure about that, but second shot we definitely got him. So now we need to get down. So it looks like there's actually a couple of pretty good tracks here from good males. So we're going to need to make sure we check them out too. Up over on this hill here too. Should be able to almost see these ones. Yeah, right there is a little female maybe. Might be a male. If that's a male, that's the smallest male I've ever seen. Alright guys, here's our big ibex. We just started the hunt and we already got a big one down. So that's pretty cool. Got another one just called. Female. So there must be a male up there too somewhere. Because we saw the little female, but we didn't see the male. But let's take a look at our big ibex we got. This one might be 260 plus. We might have our trophy right here right away. Let's see what happens. So we got a shoulder blade and spine on him, and he scores 259. We definitely got our trophy. This is the first one we shot, and I couldn't be happier to hang him on the wall. So we wanted to get one 250 plus. We actually wanted to get one 260 plus, but I said I'd be happy with 250 plus, and this one actually is both. So he's on this rock right here. I wonder if we can figure out a way to get him so he doesn't fall off this cliff. That's a pretty cool picture right there. I'm really happy with that picture. And that is a monster ibex. So yeah, the thing is, when you try and get a range on him, and when you're prone up on a mountain, the range isn't exactly right. And we didn't really want to crouch up to possibly spook him. So basically we kind of just took an instinct shot, and I think we might have had the range right, but we might have hit right behind him, or we possibly shot right below him. I'm not sure. We'll have to check back at the video here and see where we actually did hit. But nonetheless, we actually shot a monster ibex, and this is the first kill of the hunt. So now from here on out, anything goes. And let's get him mounted. Awesome. Alright, so we just had a male call up on this hill. Now, I'm not sure if it was actually this small, tiny thing right here, or if there's actually another male over there. Yeah, so basically this is how we found him. We spawned at this top tent here, snuck all the way around, and once we got close to this ledge, we kind of just started taking it slow. And we got a male call right on this ledge, so we popped up over here, and there he was. Alright guys, we're getting a ton of male calls up on this hill here. So we're going to keep an eye out right now and get ready, because there's definitely going to be one here pretty soon. And that noise you hear, there's a little male running around out here. We're not going to waste our time with him. He's not even 100 scoring. I think the score said like 60 to 100 on him, so we'll let him be for now. But there definitely should be another pretty decent sized male pretty close by. Oh, right there's one. Right there's two. Three. I knew they'd be somewhere. That's a pretty decent... Well, I think those might be all females actually. There's a ton of stuff up there. We're definitely going to have to go up there pretty soon and check it out. So let's see here. Should be a female. Oh! Yep! We got fighting up here now, guys. Oh, I really wish we were up there right now. We got two Ibex fighting. Probably one of them is going to be pretty big. But problem is we just fast traveled to get down there to get to that Ibex that we shot. And maybe we could try and creep around this corner here and see what we can see. But I doubt it. Eventually... Oh, you know what? If we die, we could fast travel over there. I just realized that. And we want to get there fast because they're fighting. Alright, here we go. And we died. Now we can fast travel. That worked out good. So unfortunately she interrupted us from our two Ibex that were fighting up here. But I see something. That looks like it could be a male. Tiny male, but still could be a male. No, that's a female too. Alright, so the question is where are our Ibex? Oh, they're right up on top of this hill. I can't believe we didn't see them. Alright, let's mark exactly where they're at this time. Right up there. It might be just two tiny males fighting. Yeah, it is too. Look at this. Two absolutely tiny... Oh no, that's a decent one. I didn't see him. That's still pretty cool though. So one's tiny. I think that one's a female. Yep. And one's about a 170s. So I think we're just going to take him out with the crossbow because he's literally 20 meters away. We should be able to hit him. And he's down. And we hit him with a shoulder blade, right lung, left lung, and he scores 170.7. Not bad. I was hoping he would be at least a... Well, I was hoping there would be at least one that was going to score 220 plus. But two small ones, that's alright, they can't all be big. Alright guys, so we just had a male Ibex come walking around here again. He's actually coming right towards us. So we might as well take him out with the reverse crossbow. Dropped him. Now the reason we took him with the crossbow is because we just got a male call down here, so we don't really want a chance spooking the potential big male. And plus he's only like 30 meters away, so there's no point in using a gun if he's so close anyways. So let's pick up this male, then let's head down here and try and find that other one that called. 27 meters, and we hit it in the right lung, liver, intestine, and hip bone. Score is 125. Alright guys, we just found a young male out here. He's quite a ways out, about 160. At least I think it's a male. Might be a big female. But we're going to take her out with the inline. And we also have some pretty big tracks headed in this direction. So maybe we'll kick up the big male that's in the area, hopefully. Alright, so she's hit pretty hard. That should bring her down. There she goes that way. I don't see anything else running off in the distance here. But like I said, we do have a pretty big set of male tracks headed this direction. She's going to climb that mountain. There's no way she's going to make it up that mountain with a 45 Sabot bullet right through her chest. I don't really want to waste another shot either. So I think we're just going to head over her direction. And hopefully by the time we get there she goes down. I think he might have went up this mountain. Yeah. See, she's dead right there. Now we could run out of render and she'll probably come back in. But it's not really worth wasting time. If it was a decent sized male, then we would think about it, but it's just a young one. Alright guys, so we just found a pretty heavy track fleeing not too far away in the direction that we want to go. So we're going to follow it a little bit and hopefully we see a decent one. Oh, there he is! So he looks to be about a 150s, 160s. Just saw him running. There he is right there. Yeah. Can't really get a shot at him. But we might be able to here in a second if he cuts out. That was definitely a hit. Alright guys, well we just found a male rock ptarmigan here. And I'm not sure how big it is, but it looks to be alright. So let's take him out. Got him. And he's rolling down the hill. So there he is there. I know we don't have one of these in our lodge yet, so maybe we want one. And he scores 562. So I'm not sure if that's a decent one or not. But he looks pretty cool. So I think we might get him mounted. I shot one on Hamadal too. So maybe we'll get both of these mounted side by side. Let's see. That's a pretty cool picture. And yeah, let's get him mounted. So we were sneaking up here to find the Ibex that we hit, and we're hoping he was dead. But on the way, up in the right corner of the screen, spotted a male rock ptarmigan. So we shot him. Alright, here's our Ibex. So let's pick him up. We hit him in the left hind leg intestine at 174 meters on the trot. So a pretty decent shot and not a bad Ibex. He scores 169.1. Alright, so we just found a pretty decent Ibex out here. About 175 score. Decent male. Oh, he's out there quite a ways. 205 meters. But we should be able to take him out with the inline. Straight away shot. Let's put it right on his head and see what happens. So we definitely should have hit him. But not seeing much reaction from him. It was probably a body hit for sure. But either way, he should. Hopefully he dies before he gets to the top of that mountain. Don't really feel like doing any more rock climbing here. So he's 210 meters out there. And I'm pretty sure we definitely hit him solid the first shot. But just because I can't tell he's hurt, I think we might put another one in him. And also I don't really want to climb up that mountain. Yeah, he's getting pretty close to that top. And he's 210, so let's hold this second mark right on him. That should have been a hit. And that was a good hit. He's down. Nice. So look at him fall down. I'm not sure if we actually hit vitals at that range or not. But he piled right up. Alright, here he is. So let's pick him up. And I'm wondering how many times we actually did hit him. Yeah, we did hit him 2 times. So the first shot we hit him at 202.2 meters in the body. And the second shot was 217 and we hit it in the body. But he went down pretty fast. And I don't think he would have went down as fast if we went to put that follow-up shot on him. So he scores 163.3. Not a bad male. I see another one. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female, but I just saw some horns going through that brush right there. It's a medium-sized male, it looks like. Gonna be about 190 meters out there. Yeah, 190. And that should have been a hit. Yeah, he's definitely hit. You can see his head's down. He's hit pretty hard. Oh, that was a perfect shot. He's down. But just off in the distance, I saw another one take off. Didn't really get a good look at him. So we're gonna go over here, pick up that Ibex, and hopefully we'll check out this other one that just took off. And here he is. Shot him at 174.4 meters and we hit him in the right lung. So pretty good shot. Scores 119.7. So it's looking like just females. But it will be kind of cool to try and take out this female here. See if we can possibly drop her or not. She's at 136. So we could definitely make a lung hit. And she's down. Perfect. I was hoping she's going to roll down that hill. But it doesn't look like. Yeah, I think she's up. Yeah, I see her right there. She's right up on top of that mountain. She's right there. So apparently she was a little bit too high up when we shot. And she couldn't quite make her down. Alright, we just found another male. This one looks to be about 170s again. And he's about 170 meters away. Not a very good angle at him. But we might try and hit him in the back of the neck. Perfect! Just dropped him. Wow, that couldn't have worked out much better. 170 meters and we hit him right in the neck. And here he is. Shot him at 142.3 meters right in the neck bone. And he scores 164.1. So nice shot. And not a bad Ibex. Alright guys, we got another medium-sized Ibex out here at about 150 meters away. We're going to take him out with the inline. Well, isn't that interesting? I think we just heart shot him and he didn't even move. Alright guys, we finally just found another big Ibex. He looks to be about a 240 plus, maybe 250s. And there he is right there. He's out there at probably close to, I don't know if he's going to fight. I think he's going to fight this other one. But you can see the score of 150 to 260 on this one. And I think he'll look pretty cool on the wall. Especially next to our 260s. Or our 259. So we're probably going to take him out with the inline muzzleloader. Because don't really feel like tracking him very much. We already got a big one with... They are fighting. I knew it. I knew they were going to fight. So that's pretty awesome. This is the second time we're seeing some fighting Ibex here. And this one's a big one. So, yeah, he's about 150 out there. 129 actually. And as soon as he stops and gives us a broadside shot, we're going to take him with the 45 caliber inline muzzleloader. He's pretty broadside right there actually. And that was an awesome shot and he's down. Perfect. See another one out there running in the distance. And now you guys see why this is my favorite spot for a Big Ibex, because that makes 2 Big Ibex in the same spot. Alright, here he is. So we got one with the reverse draw crossbow, and now we just got one with the 45 caliber inline muzzleloader. Let's pick him up and let's see what he scores. We hit him at 134.4 meters and he scores 238.0. So he's not a monster, but we're still going to take a trophy shot, and I think we might get him mounted because he'll look really cool next to the other one. And that's a pretty cool trophy shot. Alright, so we're going to get him mounted, and then let's head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look. Alright, so we're back here at the trophy lodge, and right here I put the 2 Ibex that we just shot. The one on the left is the big first one we shot. He scores 259.9, and you can see he got some pretty cool curls on him. And the one on the right here is the second one we shot with the 45 caliber inline, and he has some pretty decent curls too. He scores 238. But what's cool is he's kind of a dark colored one, and the first one we shot is a big gold colored one. So I think they look pretty cool just like that. The only way you can put them is side by side like that is to have their head turned that way. Otherwise, if you watch, see, that way it doesn't look very good, and this way is half of his horn is through the roof there. So that's no good either. So I think this is the best way to have them, pretty much so they're both curled in like that. And I moved the bighorn sheep that we had, and also the other doll sheep. So for now, we'll just wait until we get another bighorn sheep. And if not, we'll just keep them just like this. Actually, I decided to change it up a little bit. Since the Ibex that we shot in the beginning was a pretty big one and we took him out with the reverse draw crossbow, I think he would look really cool if we dropped him down and put him right up in the front and center. So that's what we did. We dropped him down and we put the other smaller Ibex, not small but a little bit smaller, up in the top left corner there, and we moved the doll sheep to the right side. So I think it looks a little bit better this way now. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.